What's up, everyone? Pasay Baller here. We are now in this fifth game for this December 28, 2022 NBA Game Day. Now we have this game between Milwaukee Bucks and Chicago Bulls in United Center. The game will actually be at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Now, the spread here is minus 4.5, and that's actually given towards the visiting team, Milwaukee Bucks. Now, let's take a look at the standings and the rankings of both teams, both belonging to the Eastern Conference. Starting with Milwaukee Bucks, they are at number 2 with a record of 22 wins and 11 losses. Now for Chicago Bulls, they are at number 11 with a record of 14 wins and 19 losses. Right, so Chicago Bulls, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, it seems like both teams were resting last night, right? Right? Yep, that's correct. So both teams were resting up last night, so we can skip that part. In terms of momentum, both teams are coming off losses. Milwaukee Bucks, they're coming off 3 straight losses approaching this game. And for Chicago Bulls, they're coming off just one. And for their last 10 games, both teams have won 5 games. So, yeah, it's kind of pretty even Steven right here. Although maybe there's a slight edge for Chicago Bulls because the Bucks approaching this game is having this kind of long losing streak, which is 3. All right. So let's take a look at the availability and the health of both teams. For Milwaukee Bucks, I see a couple of players listed down here. Middleton is out. Drew Holiday is actually listed as questionable. Now for Chicago Bulls, Lonzo Ball is out. And then Caruso, Javonte Green, Jones, they are all listed as questionable. So for health, still, I gotta side with the Milwaukee Bucks down here. They have less players who are hurting or who are injured. All right, I was actually surprised when I saw the spread of 4.5. I was expecting a little bit more, and maybe because the bookies are actually considering that the Bucks they are on a 3-game losing streak, and at the same time, it seems like Middleton is not suiting up for this game. Plus, Holiday is on and on that status, questionable status. I think that Milwaukee Bucks will approach this game very much inspired to win, and they really would want to, just put it on. They were embarrassed last Christmas with that loss, and again, they are on this 3-game losing streak. They're going up against Chicago Bulls. I think the only advantage the Chicago Bulls has right now is that they are at home. Other than that, if you take a look at the matchup, they got Milwaukee Bucks. They got Brook Lopez for Chicago's Vucevic, right? And I don't think anyone in Chicago Bulls can actually take on Giannis. Matter of fact, Chicago Bulls is a very good offensive team, but I really am not a fan of their defense. Matter of fact, when they had this losing slump, I'm talking about Chicago Bulls. Their main problem then was defense. So I really doubt that they would be able to put a stop on Milwaukee right now. Milwaukee will win. At the same time, I think Milwaukee Bucks would actually win or cover the spread. It is also because of those lack of personnel that Chicago has. Javonte Green, Derrick Jones, those are very helpful and very much needed, especially when going up against a team like Milwaukee Bucks, who rely so much inside the paint and on rebounding. My pick would be Milwaukee Bucks minus 4.5. Bucks minus 4.5. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.